Ah, this is the D-Terminal dungeon I used to visit. Go. Ugh! Who is it? Snicker. You have made it here. Not bad. Oh, look, it's Ice Devimon. I will have a powerful Tama too. This is great. I beat Dat Centers working around the clock to catch me. Ha! I seek a powerful Tama. Catch me if you can. Ha 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 ha. Cue me having been an idiot and not turned on the sound before triggering that cutscene. Hee hee. Welcome to Project D3 special episode Burst Mode! Beat Dungeon B1! Turning on the sound now so you guys can hear what it sounds like. Nice and simple rock. Punch us one. Gatsumon is destroying the B-Terminal area. If you let him, yada yada, blah blah blah. I despise this dungeon, so that's why I'm making it a special episode. Now, Channel 0, please. To enter Dungeon B1, you must first talk to Richard Sampson in the DATS terminal area and request permission to enter it. It unlocks around 40-ish. Ooh, someone's doing cards down here. I don't know why. Accepting the quest will notify you that Ice Devimon has fled into the dungeon and needs to be caught. You'll receive from Keenan Cryer's father a pass to enter into the dungeon. Use the pass, enter into the dungeon, da-dum, you're on floor, da-dum, B1. B2 becomes available after level 50, which, as you can see, I'm not there yet. But why am I calling this special burst mode when Duchess is still just a Gallantmon? Well, let me also explain how you activate burst mode. If you have in your inventory at least 5 accelerators, I've got 53 and 400 in my bank, so I'm good! And the evolution item, you only need this item once. Do it like you would for an Evo. Digi. Mon. Click. Gallantmon Crimson Mode is now unlocked, and that gives you an achievement. And as you see, you have an evolution available now. This takes a bloody lot of DS, but because of the aura I still have equipped, we are good to go. So, Gallantmon Crimson Mode Duchess! It's time to smite the boys. Now, I'm only at 65, so I don't have the F2 unlocked, but this is gonna be friggin' easy. And there's a reason for that. I hate this dungeon without passion. Whoop! Who is that? Special event triggered somewhere. Duchess. Technical difficulty, folks. Let's try this again. Duchess, smash. Thank you. That's 2 Gatsumon. 3 Gatsumon. That's another annoying fact about this dungeon. The leaders really do have enough HP to be a problem. That's the last time I intentionally pick on a leader. Let me get my goodie whackers here. There. Woohoo, Gatsumon. Duchess, attack. Thank you. The regular guys are still regular, it's everything else that has a problem. But generally this needs to be done with a team because, well, leaders are annoying. But naturally, you don't have to go in with a team. You can always opt to go in solo if you've got a Digi powerful enough to handle it. If I were really feeling brave, I'd go and try and get Jogras of Omegamon before doing this, but that would take for freaking ever because, oh look, I'm only Tamer level 50, or 48. So far away from 70, it's funny. Smack, 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 smack. But at least I don't have to worry about getting in too much trouble. Ooh, New Year's chocolate cake. The chocolate-covered version of the KFC. Yeah, that's only available during the special December event running... Sorry, January special event running in 2013. So if you're watching this after 2013, sorry, you're not getting that drop. I'm gonna go quit recording for the rest of this and be back after I finish with the Gatsu. And this brings up another reason why I wanted burst mode. They can't hit me! So even if I have a trail of like 20 Mons behind me, they're still not gonna be able to hit me. At all. Oop. Not who I'm supposed to turn that quest into. Okay. B1 is pretty straightforward and has no map. It's just one large circle, if I recall correctly. But let's keep going, shall we? Nope, it's not just one large circle. There are dead ends to it. Let's take a look. What's down here? Gatsumon. Dead end that way. Dead end that way. So, don't take your first right. Yeah, I got a Gatsumon attacking me. So what? Else is new. The Digimon types in this area, I believe, are Ooh, turning here. Here's who I turn the quest to. The one safe spot in this entire dungeon. You've worked very hard, I feel relieved. Next! Eviling in the D-Terminal. It's Wormmon. Suki. So, find the Wormmon. It took the Gatsumon enough time. I might DC during this. Oh boy. DC meaning disconnect for those of you who have not heard that term before. Time to find the Wormmon. So yeah, you either want a party or you want something that can kick enough aft. In this case, as you see, I've opted for the latter. Let's see here. Gatsu. Any worms? Dead end. Dead end. Gatsumon boss. Wormmons! There they are. Also... Look, they're all leaders. Getting swarmed by worms! Come off it. Really? It's gonna take a while? Okay, I'm gonna get back with you after I collect 5 evilings from these worms. See you then? Oops, forgot. What quest did you need done yet? Without looking much here, railroad security we've taken care of. Take care of the Digimon in the D1 terminal. Okay. I'll get that last eviling in a minute. First, back up. I think White Pawn Chessmon had a quest, so let me actually back up to White Pawn Chessmon, and I will meet you guys back here after I double check with you. Ha! Okay, he did have a secondary quest. Let's pick that up, shall we? Guess we could also sub this special episode as the let's run around and backtrack a lot. Breakthrough! Digimon used to, but leaders are relatively difficult. Please take care of the leader Digimon so we can easily break through. Okay. I'm gonna backtrack, take out 8 Gatsumon leader, 12 regular Gatsumon, etc., so on, and get that last eviling. And then I'll show you guys where the Bearmon are. So, see you after this lengthy cut. At least we've got good music this time? Anyway, see you in a... Okay, well, Duchess finishes up that particular worm. But good job, now it's our turn to investigate. What else you got? At least I finished investigating it. Oh, what did you find? As Duchess continues to nail on the Wormmon. Investigation is filled, eviling, and Wormmon on purpose. I get a feeling that something is happening here. We have no time to waste. Investigate further. May take long, but I must investigate. And we're back to smacking Wormmons for eternity. I will be back after we finish up the... Let's see here. Gatsumon did that. So I'll finish up the cleanup Operation Wormmon, and then I'll show you guys where Bearmon is in just a little bit. See you momentarily. This is gonna have a lot of jump cuts. I hate this dungeon. Oh, and now you want me to take out... Okay. Happily will I take them out. So, most recent quest now is, in addition to alluring Ice Devimon, we have to take out Gatsumon and Bearmon Destroyer. Well, let's backtrack a little bit, and I hope it's only a little bit. Aha, very little bit. Gatsumon Destroyer. And look at all those poor Wormmon leaders trying to hit me. Wahahaha. This is why I went in with burst mode. Because everything around here is like a leader class, and it will try to kill you. Spam the F1. Spam! You have spam. Okay, Gatsumon Destroyer is down. Next up, Bearmon. Now, I didn't show this because I wanted to get this taken care of as quickly as possible, but in order to get the Bearmon, you head, well, considering there's no way to look at this on the map, away from, if you will, the entrance point. And you just follow the curve. Something I have picked up while running around here is that all outside, which means these guys, those tunnels are going to be filled with enemies. Everything on the inside, follow the mouse, will be, well, not exactly safe zones, but are more likely to have people in them, like your quest givers and what have you. And when you see Bearmon Destroyer, you are not far away from Bearmon territory. It's a few more feet down the hall, in fact. Spam! Don't give me the Digisouls undeficient. Go! I might have to break out the chocolate-covered cakes. KFC with chocolate, so to speak. And, if you're wondering, even further down this path, this was our initial target, alluring Ice Devimon. Makes you wonder how he got past all these now, doesn't it? But hey, we're not here to talk meta, we're just here to smack things around. And down goes Bearmon Destroyer. So, backtrack the second and go pick up the promised eggs. Poor little Wormmon, you can't hit me. Seriously, the first time I went down here, it was a nightmare. I just went straight to the Alluring Ice Devimon and said, forget the rest of this bull. And before you ask, no, you really can't do rider mode in here. Whoop! There's my exit. All done. All done. Pawn Chessmon W? Wait, the dude way back at the beginning? Okay, hold while I backtrack and see what he wants. Disregard the pawn Chessmon White wants you. He doesn't. It's a repeatable quest. It is not worth your time, but let's continue on to where you can find, well, I already showed you sort of where the Bearmon are, but let me show you exactly. And the Alluring Ice Devimon. I love burst mode. Go ahead, try and hit me, please! I'm in burst mode! I also need to make a correction. I initially said it cost you 5 evolutors. It does not. It costs you 3 accelerators. Sorry, accelerators, not evolutors. Big difference. If you spend any time at all in the ice areas, like Snowstorm Village, grinding at all, you will have plenty of accelerators. You will not have to tap into your reserve cash at all. Period! Okay, past the Ice Devimon, past the whole 9 yards. Ice Devimon, there. Target lock, smack, smack, smack. And there's the guy we were after. So, smack, smack, smack. I think this is a reference to the episode involving Rika in Tamers, and I will not spoil it for those of you who have not seen it. Tamers was a nice series. You know, they've got the entire subtitled legitimate series up on Crunchyroll. Like, seriously, Bandai went, here you go, post it, we're good. They've also got season 6, 7, however you really want to count that, up with subtitles for official viewing as well. So if you want to see X-Cross Wars before it gets dubbed into Fusion, and I am actually looking forward to Fusion, because you never know how that's gonna go. Aw, poor Bearmon, you can't hit me. But if you don't want to tromp back all the way to the very first door, once you get all the way back here, there is Pawn Chessmon B. And you can just go to B and say, hi, I want to go now. He even congratulates you for getting that far. So, there you have it. Dungeon B1 with 16 bajillion jump cuts and... and a crash to top it all off. Okay, see you in a little bit. Lovely. Okay, let's finish how we began, with being in burst mode. Yeah, I'm completely out of key, but go to Troublemaker, and well done. Investigation of D Terminal. There's the other way how you get the pass card in here. D Terminal once per day because it's very generous. Here's your permit. Be careful. It also looks like I've got quests to pick up. So I will... Well, it's in Digital World, so I probably won't one of my lower level guys. Don't need to overkill that. So, let me find a nice little parking spot. I know, over here by Omegamon. Everybody likes Omegamon. Snort, giggle. And so, ladies, gentlemen, and others, that concludes today's special episode, Burst Mode, Take Out the Dungeon. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time on Project D3. Also, next up for Burst Mode is either going to be Orange, or Hachi, or Impmon. See you guys later!